put a mic in my face and then test to see if it is working.
Do. Sound check.
Always sound check. Just to see if it is working.
You know, we always intended on streaming Divinity, but now is the perfect time because they announced Divinity. They're gonna need to have to put a subtitle on it. They have to.
Nah, that's not a requirement
because
at all.
there's Divine Divinity, Beyond Divinity, DOS 1 and 2. There's another one that I'm missing, right?
Divinity. Divine Divinity, Beyond Divinity, Divinity 2 Developer's Cut, Divinity Original Sin 2, and Baldur's Gate 3. We don't worry about that one. Okay. I assume it hears the music. Sorry, just testing nonsense.
I cranked down, but I don't think my screen's going to be shown very often because you're main character for this, you know?
I'll drop the music.
Yeah, I have mine
a
at
little bit
50.
more. I'll leave it at 60.
Did you hit apply on that?
All right. Journey alone or play together in split screen. No.
No. Honor mode, baby.
Honor mode. Failure is not an option. When a party member dies, the honor mode save is automatically overridden.
Mm-hmm. But this one does allow the cheat of right before someone dies, reloading.
Well,
Which
we're not going to need that.
we might need that. Should we... Do you remember which buttons those are?
Land connections. Boop.
Okay.
Obviously, we could change the names, or we could just leave it as Roderick and Scarlet.
I mean, we can, or we could make it our names. We're just gonna do that for everything.
Because of course. All right, now, to those of you not familiar with the Divinity games, well, the Original Sin at least, they start out as technically a class, but it is mostly a classless system since you can put skill points in at every level. So if you just don't like what you're doing, it can go away. All right.
I'm gonna customize cleric actually.
Was I not able? You're able to modify the character, right?
Yeah.
There it is. That's what I wanted. I'll do that one. No.
A whetstone wheel. Now what do I have that needs sharpening?
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay. I'll leave it as that. Oh, I can't zoom in. I can make it naked though. That one. That was the closest for Ozzy's Hill. Oh, there's a pony. Okay, well, we're not doing that one then. Honestly, this one seems fine.
Customize. Single-handed? I probably want to do crossbow.
Mithril blonde. That's too much blonde. We just want that one. And then, of course, for the underwear, you can either have red, long red, or Zevlor's underwear. We're keeping that.
Or I could do one.
Not Zevlor. Zandalor. I'm going to always make that mistake. because they make too many characters with similar sounding names.
Medora, Mizora, Minthara.
Okay.
Medora and Mizora are the ones that it's like, why did you do that? You had to have done that on purpose. I forget, if you pick, because each weapon gives, like, say the crossbow gives the crit chance boost, does that just, if I just put it in there but I'm not holding a crossbow, do I still get that? I can't remember.
Say that again?
Like, say the crossbow, level 1 gives 10% crit chance boost. Does that apply even if I'm not holding a crossbow?
No, that's for using the crossbow.
Okay. So I want the wand.
You want a wand? Because I also want a wand. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on what I want to do. We discussed this earlier, and I still have, like, no idea.
I think I'm definitely going to need willpower.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it in willpower.
What if I wand and shield it? I could go bodybuilding to avoid status effects. Yeah, because willpower and bodybuilding give different status effects. Don't get any points to these.
Increases the damage when using, oh, okay. I mean, I think I'm just going to go straight wizard. Just do I want Geo and Pyro? That's the question. Probably? We're going to start with a point in leadership. That's fun.
I mean, I could start with Pet Pal so we can immediately just do the animal quests.
Yeah.
Because I think we were going to do Jahan, not Bear Daughter who starts with Pet Pal. Right?
Do we want to do John? That's kind of undecided. Still. Do we want Bear Daughter?
Because we should have, like, a physical weapon person. And not
That's
just...
going to be Medora.
Yeah, but we should have, like, 2 and 2, you know?
Yeah, so I'm good with Bear Daughter.
I could grab Politician, because that throws into my charisma. But you're going to be talking to people, so you should do charisma.
Okay, I can... Then I don't want Know-It-All. Tell you what. Can I build them, like...
Magician gives me 1 extra use of a wand skill. Which, actually, I should probably then start with a wand, right? Does Enchanter start me with a wand? Right? Yeah. Because I think you pick these to grab your start equipment. Inquisitor gives me 2 wands. Is there a wand and shield?
Wand and shield? No, there's a sword and shield. On the, Battle Mage. I don't know what that is on the side of the Cleric. No, that's a club.
I I could do dual wielding and wand and dual wield wands.
If I'm gonna be the talker, are you going like witch?
I'm starting with Inquisitor, but I was gonna go more witch. Yeah.
You're putting points in witchcraft.
I was gonna do Hydro and Witchcraft. Because that's Blood Rain.
But that blood rain doesn't exist in this one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Curses.
I could go Arrow, Hydro, and Witchcraft.
Okay, that is strength based. Okay. We're making a decision, and it's going to be interesting. Charisma. What's shield specials do? Blocking boost to shields. Man at Arms.
What are you doing? Are you doing Elementalists or...
No, I'm going to be building, like, pseudo-paladin. So I'm going to be doing Man at Arms, probably Geohydro. Actually, arrow spells had, like, the teleport's an arrow spell, right?
Because I could do Elementalist.
Yeah, if you want to do that. Yeah, the teleport's a thunder jump.
While standing on a surface. That's really going to only apply to fire.
Okay, Man at Arms.
Well, if I'm doing the elements, the elemental affinity might help me a little bit. I don't know if it's worth getting the Oath of Desecration right away, just because... I mean,
Sorry, I knew I was going to be stuck on this for a minute. I think I'm... If we're picking up Bear Daughter, then we're going to have somebody who is bows. And then Medora specifically is going to be a man-at-arms. I could go roguelike. Or I could just do straight up wizard. But instead of the know-it-all for losing attitude, we're going to be more leadership. We'll just drop that.
Which, just curious. There are 4 other people playing DOS 1 currently.
On Twitch or...
Yeah, on Twitch. Duh. Hmm.
Two points in charisma, but lose a point of intelligence.
I think I'm good. Okay, for some reason it changed my...
God, I don't know. I guess the attitude doesn't really matter when it comes to like persuasion checks. You know what? I will take know it all. Flare, Boulder Bash. I don't know how I feel about the... What's Bless do again? Plus 30% chance to hit. I think I'd take that over Midnight Oil. What are the other pyro spells? Burn my eyes. Cures blinded.
Yeah, I have flare.
Says burning. You have flare?
Yeah.
Why do you have flare?
Because I said I was going elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have flare, thunder jump, and regeneration. Because I'm also kind of going to be the healer.
me see the scoundrel. This is not a very dexterous build. So are you going to be Pyro, Hydro, Arrow, and Geo?
I don't know if I was gonna take Geo, but
It's on Geo.
yeah, I have Pyro, Hydro, and Witchcraft. Oh, I have Witchcraft, Pyro, Hydro, and Arrow, actually.
Okay, I'm sticking with this. I should be good.
We may have to do this again, because the first encounter you get is a pain in the ass.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land,
Took 20 minutes.
and Source was forever tainted. The
Yep.
sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
We are the Source Hunters. We're on a boat.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can.
I forgot how,
Drop
like,
you off in the beach. Be wary now.
odd the
Orcs are
exposition
on the
was.
attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
May the luck of the gods be with ye. Enhanced edition. Technically, we do own the original as well. It's just,
Yeah.
why would you?
That is the question. Why would you not just put the enhanced?
We're on the boat.
What?
Okay, we might have a slight problem.
What? What is the slight problem?
I want to be able to see that bar, but, like, that's just, yeah. Damn.
Yeah. That's
If
for
I
some
want it
reason.
windowed, it doesn't actually, like, go... The bar doesn't shift, so I can't see half of them. Well,
Weird. Yours is covering more than mine is. Oh, that is kind of a problem. Why does it do that?
it's a good question.
It's like I can't grab the top of the game.
Yeah. Here, well, we're gonna do this instead. Automatically hide the taskbar.
Oh, but now you have the able to move the game.
But if I gave the taskbar back, does that now cause problems?
Oh,
No, it adjusted.
it adjusted.
Okay. We're not gonna question it.
I don't think I'm gonna fiddle with mine.
Once upon a time when we roamed these streets.
Oh,
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
thank you for the exposition.
Consuming a shell because I can gives me 5% water resist. I seem to recall a corpse being on the side of the beach here. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
Alone.
To read books, open your inventory and interact with the object. Junar 21. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down on the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Party members with exclamation marks over their head will initiate dialogue.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Pragmatic versus romantic. Romantic's lucky charm, pragmatic's crafting.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
I don't know if what I need.
Lucky charm, I believe, is crit.
I thought you had everything bookmarked.
I have some things bookmarked. Lucky Charm determines your luck in finding extra treasure and improving your offense rating. Each point increases your crit chance to find extra loot and also the quality of the loot from chests and containers. Each point increases your offense rating by 3. Bonuses can be found on boots and shields and crafted dagger. Gains +1 from the romantic trait.
So would that be 2? Number 2?
I believe so.
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
Some dialogues
How do I-
require to voice your opinion. This gives you a trait.
How do I open? It's not tab.
Your inventory?
Yeah.
It's I.
Well, I also want like the character sheet.
Oh, C? Character? Nope, C is sneaking. I don't remember.
That's the journal. That's my things. Okay, that does that. Q E R Z. Nope. Why can't I find it?
Skills, map, log, and inventory seem to be the things. Okay, go press I.
I did.
Your skills are under, like, this is the equipment page, this is the abilities section.
Ah, okay. It's been forever. Quite literally has been forever.
An oil flask. Another oil flask. A backpack. You found a backpack. You can open this item. What's inside? This is for having the enhanced edition. You get a bunch of crap.
I mean, I think space still does the same thing to take it, right?
No, it does not.
Oh.
Okay. This'll be fun.
Won't take that long to get back into it, but...
Oh, wait, was there something this way?
We've been playing a lot of BG3.
This game is,
Different.
pressing home or double-clicking a portrait has the camera follow me again. Which it will not for most of the time. Alright, ready to walk forward?
Is there any point to sneak?
No, not in the slightest, because it's a cutscene. Hi, Leandra. I mean, mysterious leader.
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
I know who Leandra. We were talking about it. How I'm like, there's someone in one that voices a character in BG3, and it's Leandra plays Minthara. That's what it is.
Oh god, the ranks do.
Right here.
I forgot it does not give you a whole lot of info.
Will that... Are they...
Oh, that one's stunned. Chance to resist stunned, 50%. That one took 9 points of damage. Combat in Divinity Original Sin is played in rounds. Every one thing you do in combat costs action points.
You have the tutorials on. I thrive at turn-based. I do
This
not
is your hotbar.
I do not do well.
I forgot how little this bar was.
Yeah.
Okay, well, behold! A boulder.
Oiled. Which is flammable, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. That's it. Time to die.
It is on honor mode, right?
It should be. I guess I don't know that for certain. Real quick, I think this is autosave.
Yes.
It is, in fact, honor mode.
How many is that? 11. Okay. I don't know if I want to move. I don't think I do. You definitely do.
20 out of 42 hit points. Oh, T does not work. T was the thing that I clicked all the goddamn time in. Oh, guess I'm taking 3 AP to walk out of that. Taking an ungodly amount of damage in the way.
It ticks for so much. That's why we have to make sure we are not standing together at that when this fight starts, because otherwise we just die.
Cool. Ending your turn by pressing space. The AP you have left will be saved for the next turn. Oh, good. It missed. I have a chance of not dying. Ow.
Oof.
Grassy.
6 AP to hit. Okay. Fine.
Say what now?
I'm just gonna stay here. To
All
just
right.
do a basic attack, it was 6 AP.
Yeah, because it's 3 per wand that you're holding.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's got 17 health left. You have 1 health left. I'm regenning. I should be fine.
Time of your death is at hand.
Ow. Why can you shoot twice? Ah!
Because he ended up baby. Stop.
Resurrection scrolls.
Well, now you're all too far away for this.
Run it back. Oh, that one's blinded. Fantastic.
I should be fine, maybe.
Oh, right. Delay your turn's also a thing.
Mm-hmm. Do I get to choose where you go? I do, but I can't really. How about over, here, I guess.
On the men!
Damn it!
Yeah, I absorbed 2 too.
It's definitely not gonna do enough damage to kill him. Yeah.
I can't examine things unless I'm like, it's my turn. So like, I'm just staring at health bars.
Yeah.
I'm so spoiled from 3. This is such a rough intro fight.
Yeah. He saved against his blind. God, so close.
Without aid,
Yep.
I will expire soon.
Stop.
Bonk. That's it. It's over. Well, thank you all for so much for watching.
The beginning fight is
I'm not
so
actually gonna
hard for no reason.
I don't
The
know.
rest of the game is not that hard. But it's because you have like nothing.
Once you can get into Zyseal, we're like, fine. Okay, we have to do all of this again.
It's not showing up the land connection.
Oh, what?
Because it doesn't.
Right, because it's set by invitation only by default. Where is man with mustache? There we go.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Like, didn't we discover that, like, starting one of us with all the melee stuff and then just respecking after made that fight possible?
Well, I mean, we're not going to have... Bear Daughter's going to be an archer. Unless... Does she also have things in... like... Scoundrel?
I don't remember. I think, Wolgriff is Scoundrel.
'Cause I could do a dex build instead.
Or I could just start in Cleric and have a shield.
Or I could start Battle Mage and I could do that. What's the Oath of Desecration? Increase damage by 40%. That's wild. Okay. We are going to switch it up to more paladin build again. I think I have a better understanding of how I want this to work. I am Man-at-Arms Witchcraft. Field Specialist. And boosting damage on the sword that I'm holding. Precious.
Yeah, I think that's better, I guess. I'm still gonna go into the elementalism, but I'll just do it later.
Men-at-arms skills are based on strength, aren't they? Yep. Well. Okay. Battle mage it is. Ready to go. God, you got even whiter somehow.
What do you mean?
You're showing more skin, so you're like completely pale.
Yeah.
In the days of old.
Okay, we can skip this now.
We did it. Been there. Seen it. Off we go! Shell.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that will strike with neither warning nor mercy.
You picked up a shell?
Yeah, we can sell them. Because money's tight at the beginning.
They all sell for 1 each, though.
Okay, they sell.
Ah, man. We can't wait to do, you know, the thing. Where I can actually pick up a starfish and it means something.
It actually matters.
Am I able to double-click things in here? Oh, no, that equips it. By the way, this is what that does.
Make that stop.
-1 charisma, +1 lucky charm, -3.25 sight, hearing, and -5 movement, but I'm immune to blind. The game looks like that, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not the button.
Read the book.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
You can still get the other point, right?
Correct.
Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same.
And end up a stiff tangle of limbs?
And end up a stiff tangle of limbs on a forgotten beach. I prefer a measured step to a flailing leap, thanks.
Pragmatic. Off we go.
Let's try again.
Oh, those are... Whoops. I just didn't want them on the bar.
Yeah, how do I, I don't need flea on the bar, I don't think. Oh, I need more space already.
I can't see your inventory. I think that's how this works.
Yeah, in 2 you can.
Mm-hmm.
How do I... What was organize again?
There's
sort by type. There we
a
go.
drop-down sort by.
Yep.
Man, you can carry 150 pounds. I will be overloading myself repeatedly.
Also, starting as cleric, I actually started with a holy hand grenade.
Ah, sick.
So it was probably better.
Well, I had the fireball scroll that you picked up and the resurrect scroll.
Yes.
You can have it. I'm not complaining.
No, rush forward. Unless we...
Forward! Much!
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
We are, in fact,
As you say.
extremely easy.
We are very easy to crush.
Don't look at me the wrong way. I will
Arise,
explode.
fair
Oh,
dead.
my wands. Watch
Seize
this.
upon our enemies.
Ah. Once we get past this, we'll be fine. But we gotta get past this. Which, I think I'm just gonna immediately be like, hey, fuck you guys. Yeah, that's better. And, you...
My touch will root you to the earth.
There we go. Much better starting turn.
Huzzah! That one's stunned. That one has nothing. Those three are on fire. Actively burning. Why do I have the Staff of Magus thing if I actually have a sword? Why is this in the bar? Go away.
Your sword is secretly a staff.
Apparently. Alright.
Maybe you got another fireball. I forgot to change, my,
What did you not change?
what are these called in this game? The feet things. I still have Anaconda.
Talents?
Yeah, I still have Anaconda and my precious. Fuck.
Increases damage with a crushing weapon. And what is my precious? Oh, it's the if you take damage, you might not
Lose
take durability damage.
Frick.
We're at the beginning of the game. Do you want to reset? Fix those?
No, we got such a good turn.
If you're not going to use either of those, do you want to get... Because that's 2 talents.
When do we get the chance to respec?
Do you get the chance to respec? Hold on. US 1 respec.
Yeah, how much... The one demon does it. How far into the game is that?
There's the mirror in 2. I don't think there's anything into...
Yeah, there is. There's the demon in the end of time. You pay the demon at the end of time money to respec you?
Yeah, it costs 1,000 gold. You must unlock the Hall of Darkness in the Shatter Plane before you can respec. Roughly level 16.
Yeah, let's just... Fuck. Oh! I was trying to do it quickly.
Too quickly, apparently. Try again.
Yeah.
Listen.
Also,
Listen.
there's 3 people online. I wonder if that's the same people that are streaming right now. Because there's 3 other people streaming right now. I wonder if they're the same people.
Why am I Scarlet? Hold on. What? How do I guess it doesn't matter because you can pick. Connection menu, LAN. Customize.
Oh, sorry.
Mail. No, it's fine.
We got 2 Roderick's.
There. Head to hair. It was like, there it is, 12. There we go. Underwear doesn't matter. I'm going to pick Battle Mage. We are going to drop the Witchcraft. No, we were keeping the Witchcraft. We're dropping the Pyro. And
Keeping it that. Doing this.
Charisma. Opportunist, Rest or Rush. We're leaving those, yeah. Remove the Burning Touch. And we're adding Encourage. Vampiric Touch. Crushing Fist, Encourage. Alright. Stats are good. Shield Specialist. Manar's Witchcraft. And then a Charisma. Alright. I'm good.
Do I want Water Rush?
I picked up Water Rush. And then I don't remember when you get the first talent, but I'm very quickly picking Scientist because I tend to be the one that does all the crafting.
I could do Far Out Man. Just increase the distance that I could do everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Those are my starting ones.
I have Opportunistic and Water Rush. What are you going for?
Far Out Man and Pet Pal.
Okay.
Freezing touch.
No, we'll
or
leave
shocking
Opportunistic.
touch?
We're going to Paladin. Super Paladin. Ready to go. Did that change your skills, or?
What?
Are you Arrow and Hydro? Is that intentional?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, just double checking. I just saw the skills change, and I thought you, like, clicked the button.
I am good.
In the days of
Go away. Go away, shut up.
Reset number 3. Listen.
Speed run.
Quick, pick up the skull. It sells for 5. Yoink.
More junk.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
And you're gonna have the charisma to sell to people, right?
I will have charisma to persuade people.
Which is the
bartering?
same, I think.
Not really. Remove all of that from my bar, excluding the staff of the Magus, because I do not have a staff. Oh.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff.
Pure
at the behest
madness.
Of some...
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sun.
Alright.
There we go. You gonna give me a scroll? Did you pick up where the scrolls are?
Oh, yeah, you want the fireball? I have a love grenade, too. You can always start the game with chucking a love grenade. I'm putting on Xandalor's trunks, by the way. They're mine. I don't know why I start with them in my inventory, but Xandalor's trunks are mine. I get to wear them.
Wearing
Like a
his dirty
weirdo.
laundry.
Forward march!
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Do you then? Pull them out. And it did very well last time. I'm immediately just blowing these guys up.
Is that the scroll, or do you actually have fireball?
That's the scroll.
Oh, okay.
Cold hands, cold heart.
Okay, apparently we're getting ads right now. Oh wait.
What is this ad for?
I'm getting they're JPLs.
Oh, for Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
I'm looking at JBLs. Make earbuds for everyone. That guy's frozen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, in this game, stunning is the name of the game, so bonk 'em. And I'll save the AP.
Just making sure that the enemy doesn't get a turn is always a good idea.
Burn, burn. It's yours. That guy should burn to death. I don't know how much the fire damage is doing. I can't check until it's my turn. Oh, right. They have idle animations where they bonk the shield.
From the tingling in my fingers to the twitching of your corpse.
There we go.
Alright, well, encourage.
Encouraged.
For 3 turns, your strength, dex, int, and con are +1. He burned to death. Okay, cool.
Nice.
This guy is no longer frozen.
What? Why did that still go off up here?
I don't know. Okay. Well. Make sure this one dies. Fantastic. There's a water arrow already on the ground. He's been bonked. And now he's been stabbed. Stab him again.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
My God.
Their leader said something about escaping with us. Those thieves were more than
what
petty
is this?
criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead.
Independent
What
versus
stone
obedient.
could they have been so keen on taking?
Independence +1 willpower. Obedience +1 willpower while somebody with leadership is in sight. +2 if they have a leadership of 5 or higher.
So what do we want?
I'm gonna go with independent.
Are you gonna put into leadership?
I will be, yeah.
So should I go obedient?
No. You get +1 willpower if somebody with leadership in sight, but you get a +2 if they get leadership 5 or higher, and that's so late in the game.
Mm-hmm. So which one's which?
Investigate the tomb is independent.
Okay.
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Yep.
Water arrow. Cloth bracers. Drag items to your hotbar. I will fucking not. Oh, they're the same armor rating. That's fine. And here we go. You can recap all tutorial messages by looking at the tutorial log.
And because I start with Pet Pal.
Can I listen to your conversations? Yes.
Hmm.
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
I don't have the ability to lockpick it. There's lockpick somewhere, isn't there?
This seems to be broken.
XP.
I broke it open.
I don't think killing that rat is gonna be possible. Moving too fast.
Age robes, 14 armor rating.
Well, I mean, do you want them?
I'll take them. Move objects by dragging them or destroying. Poison arrow, rope. Knockdown arrow, a flame arrowhead.
In the middle of my path. I'd better step around it.
There's a mine ahead. Trigger mines by attacking them with a ranged weapon or dropping something heavy on them. I'll wait until you're clear.
No, not really.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Eventually, it will not be worth the rummaging. But, excuse me, Azu. Right now, it absolutely is. Books are expensive, you know?
Yeah.
There must be some way to open
I want to click
This check's
that
locks doesn't
open
seem
window.
very advanced. You can find a lockpick to open it. Hey, look, lockpicks. It's unlocked. A helmet. 7 armor.
A king's tomb, is it? I've always heard there was more to these than meets the eye.
This doesn't cause a fight, does it?
It might.
I literally don't remember. It's been so long.
More than 2 years? Probably more than that. I already did all of that stuff over there. No helmet on. Stop.
Rants. Okay, well, do you want to loot the thing in the middle?
Sure.
Didn't cause a fight. Old parchment.
Gravekeeper Ragequin tends to the graves and in the antechamber before moving into the inner chambers to proceed. To stand very close to the impress door and press the button that appears.
Boogie.
This seems to be broken.
What's this? I found something.
The book.
It's locked.
Not for long.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Oh, durability.
It's fine. You just need to get a hammer. By the way, thank you for reminding me of the quick save. Thanks, game. A rain scroll. I could use it immediately.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
We will be hearing that line a lot. You know, we also could have just broken the water barrels, but
You are correct. More lockpicks. An empty jar. Those are useful. I don't remember what for, but I know they're useful.
God, I really wish I could zoom out just a little bit more.
Fireball scroll. Try using fire on a poison surface. That'll do the trick. Do you have the flare spell?
No.
Okay. I don't have a ranged weapon either.
Oh, stop. Stop. I didn't mean to walk in there.
You're still in it.
No, I'm not. I'm just still
Without
poisoned.
aid, I will expire soon. As good as a new penny.
You will also be hearing that line quite frequently.
Into the fray once more.
I seriously have no way of actually causing fire, except for this fireball scroll that I do not want to fire right now.
Well, I mean, the only thing over there is that chest, which I don't remember what's in it. So we could just not.
Or I could just fire this.
Or we stockpile.
There's seriously not a bow around here?
Hmm.
I've picked up a green fishing rod. Lockpicks. 19 gold. Nice.
This seems to be broken.
Do I not have the key? I picked up a key.
What was this way then? Is it the key to this chest?
Maybe.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Some hidden has been revealed. The higher perception, the more likely to reveal traps.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a trap disarm kit. You can use it immediately. Fantastic. Now it's gone. There's a key, and it's been unlocked. Oil flask. And some bracers that do 7 armor. I'll just throw it your way.
I keep pressing tab.
It's not tab.
I'm wearing bracers that have 7 armor.
Okay.
Are you not wearing bracers?
I am.
Okay.
I have no way of healing myself, so I guess I'm gonna
Well,
ignore
then-
that chest.
Yeah, then come, because this is just. So we don't have spell slots. They just are time
They're cooldowns.
cooldown. That's the word that I was looking for.
Another oil flask.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Place an object over a pit to stop this puddle from spreading. Water balloon. Drop.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Stop it. Mortar and pestle.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Alright. Now for the chest. Leather scraps.
Now there's the fight up here.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
I love this version of sneaking.
I'm a boulder. Sneaking
Something
attack.
isn't right here. It could be
Drag
an
the
ambush.
candle into the oil to ignite the oil these skeletons are standing on.
And you could just light them on fire like that.
Now bash him.
My target dances
I
in
missed.
shadows.
He's been bonked.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, that needs to immediately turn off because it's not just turning me to the enemy, it's literally rotating the screen.
The dynamic camera.
Yeah, where is that? How do I turn that off? Dynamic camera. Stop. It's making me dizzy. Cuz it's not just like zooming over to the enemy, it's literally rotating the screen. I hate that.
All right.
This seems to be broken.
Doesn't matter. They can click the buttons. Pressure plates can be activated. Yes, I do remember how to play most of this game. I'm leaving the tutorials on because it needs to remind me. Oh, that's the one I already looted. Never mind.
It's not tab.
It's not tab. Just remember, it's not tab.
This seems to be broken.
Ah, you've unlocked a door. Now I can go through and step on this.
There we go.
And now we're trapped in here forever. Thanks, autosave. Reminding me that there's a fight right here.
Sneaking failed. Sneaking failed.
He's staring right at you. Rage Queen.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler,
How do
where is it?
Get the eavesdrop? Oh, there we go.
I met a trio of strange cult-like figures before the entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in their possession.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver.
That's Raphael.
The bloodstone, deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly.
Bloodstone? I know not what you mean.
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead.
Of course not. Who are you?
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
I'm gonna take my leave now.
Run if you like, defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
We now begin a fight, and he is holding a Zweihanda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, double stun, nice. God, I'm spoiled for things. I was like, what does stun do? Cannot move or cast spells. Okay, so it's not like... Oh, it is guaranteed hitting. Okay, well, he can't do anything.
Assaults from the air!
All of you lose your turn.
I'm gonna say the AP then. They are no longer stunned. But that guy is still knocked down for 2 turns. Freeze failed, unfortunate. But he bonked him and he's dead anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, let's do this.
Too far to lose to such foes.
Ow.
Well, I can't get up to him to smack him. So, I'll do this.
Oh, you're still holding a club, aren't you?
Yeah.
Stitch in time, eh, friends?
Thank you. Smack. Fantastic. How much health does he have left? 21. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. But those will hurt. Alright. The archer! He's casting a spell!
Ow.
Knockdown arrow. Oh, opportunity attack.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Alright, now bonk him again. Now, how far can I walk with based on the... Yeah. Now bonk him again. Ah, you missed. Nice.
Don't.
You've now been stunned.
God damn it.
Now bonk him. Alright, he's down. Hold left alt to highlight objects. Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's all over the floor. Alright. Ow. I did walk to him.
Yep. I again can't do
How much AP do you even have? I don't think you gain AP for stunned turns, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Vampiric touch. Give me your health. Ow. Ah, you missed.
This costs 3. Can I?
My victory!
A bow! Did you actually pick up the bow, or did I? I'll be right back. I have a fire arrow. Oh shit, I'm gonna need your help.
Why? Oh. Oh.
Thank you. Quick, run! I don't have no idea what's in this chest. It
I have no
can't
idea
be
what's-
anything worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's in it either, so.
Real weird question.
Weird question.
How much health did I have before I clicked that button? 56? And then when it fades away, it does technically heal. Alright. Alright. I have brought a fire arrow. Behold, death.
Burning.
No, give me my sword again. Chest.
It's
There
a
would-
key.
To this door.
Mm-hmm. Probably. It's fine.
At least now we know. Didn't remember at all. Oh, that goes in there. Until we get to Act 2, I will keep all of the keys in a bag. Forget about them. And then be like, oh, we're no longer in Seal, and just chuck them all onto the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put points in con?
Yeah.
How many points in con do you have?
7.
And that gives you an extra 10 health over me? Damn. Anyway, I opened the door.
Also,
I was going to heal you as you were walking by, but now I don't have to.
Well, I have the heal. So.
Oh god, do you remember the Seven's names?
No. I know Amana.
Where the hell am I?
And the only reason I know Amana is because I keep calling our fridge an Amana.
Oh, okay. That's where it connects. Magic Pockets. If you or any party member has a thing, and you click on the thing that interacts with the thing that you have, it takes it from you. This is what's known as a warp point. Or waypoint. Fast travel. And by God, is it fast. It's damn near instantaneous.
You mean it is?
Oh, there's the clam over here.
Yeah.
It's a trait. So I will wait to interact with it. Oh, you're coming already. Is this Ish Michelle? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It is.
Look.
Altruistic versus egotistical.
I can't eavesdrop on this conversation for some reason.
Interesting. Altruistic is +2 reputation. Egotistical is 1 bartering. I think I remember the reputation being pretty good. Who are you, Sisha?
I think they both go into selling, but in different ways. Like one is better than the other or something, but one does more than just barter.
Not his native tender water.
Okay. Seems strange that you talk.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine. For I still remember the days when
was
your
there
kind swung from branches
a mod
and plucked
that
the vermin out of
just
their
made the bottom bar bigger?
I didn't see one. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone.
Are you saying that you're doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
Oh, it's the sea's embrace you long for.
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease, and treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
I shall decide what to do with you.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Kindness is its own reward. And then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Which one's which for the trait?
Do you want egotistical for the bartering? The other one's altruistic for the reputation.
I might as well have bartering, right? Because what did you pick?
Altruistic.
So I want 2 for bartering?
Yeah.
And pass up the opportunity of simply taking him and selling his valuable pearl? I think not.
And then we can rock, paper, scissors. There's an ad.
What's better, selling or? Because I mean, it's your choice. But.
I don't remember what he does. He gives you something. I think gloves or something. Mermaid's Kiss. Oh, it's a ring. 11 water resist and 9 hit points versus Ismashel, which sells for 192 gold.
Resistance sounds nice.
It also... Those are backwards.
What?
0.005 would be the weight. It's the Mermaid's Kiss sells for 294, which is more than Ismashel.
Yeah, so if you want to just...
A pearl is worth a few coin to be sure, but who knows what riches lie beneath the waves?
How very short-sighted. A pearl is worth a few coins to be sure, but who knows what riches lie hidden beneath the waves?
I don't have an option to just yield.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Why don't I have the option to yield? I guess I'll do this one.
Who says he'll make good on his promise?
Win a
This
series of
pearl
rock,
is a
paper,
sure
or
thing.
scissors
His
matches
words,
to convince the
however,
other
are
person.
not.
Put points in charisma to gain an advantage.
So to force you to just win, I'm just gonna go scissors. 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 Also, these are shears, but whatever.
Boulder, parchment, shears. I have won this argument. We will throw him into the sea.
No, we'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
Okay.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound witch.
Shock him!
Bye-bye.
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Behold, a chest. Would you like the ring? It's got resistance on it.
Sure.
Tab is how you sheath your weapon. If you wanted to change it so that tab is actually inventory, you totally could.
Does tab does something else though, and I would have to put that on something.
What else does tab do?
I don't know. It makes me pull my weapons out.
I know it makes you pull your weapons out. Just swap them. Toggle combat mode.
It's fine.
You'll get used to it.
Maybe.
Or maybe we'll play BG3 again and be like, everything was so much better 6 years in the future.
Yeah. I mean, it better have gotten better.
6? 9. This came in 2014.
But like,
I know. They got better.
things should get better.
They got really good at doing the thing that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. The drunk guards is also a trait.
Oh, I'm over here.
I know.
Is there not anything over here? Oh, there is this.
That's where we came out.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Goes down as smooth as birdie beetles, and I'll be damned if it doesn't get you more hammered. Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips
Independent
past
versus
the
obedient.
Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful.
Bibius.
We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Who are you?
We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
It seems you've been enjoying a drink or two.
Ever cat the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
So you're liberators.
Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that, for that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
You can trade with him, apparently.
Oh, yeah. You basically trade.
He's got a nail bomb.
Take that from him. Also, the amount of icons that are just exactly the same as they are in BG3.
Oh, we don't need the branches. Don't need the shells. The bones have uses. Fire resistance potion. We already have one of those? Jesus. Okay, old wooden water staff. Don't think we need that.
I mean, yeah, probably not.
Fishing rod's worthless.
I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Golden Grail. Well, it's nothing but cash, so. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Well, I guess I'll keep that. The tooth, I believe, was for lightning arrows. That seems to be... Some of it's coming back to me. Can be ground to dust. I'll keep the skulls. But we don't need... Definitely don't need that. Hate that thing. Yeah, seems good. The higher the attitude, the better the prices. Fantastic.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Benius?
We're here on Source Hunter Business. Here's the orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
Just because you can't read doesn't mean that's not what it says on the paper.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
This is a cooperative dialogue. It allows you to roleplay discussions between the two main characters. Independent versus obedient. Independent's just better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need an escort.
I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me.
Face me too.
And face me too. You two are a disgrace to your uniforms.
It's not wrong. Alright, when you're ready.
Defy the
Sorry.
Legion, will you? The punishment for that offense is death.
And now, we begin a fight.
But
Tuesday gets their turn first.
Yeah,
Well, technically you do, actually.
Yeah, but we wanted to take that nail bomb because otherwise they'll throw it at us.
I know. Hush now, babies.
1, 2, 3, stop.
I have decided to stand as well. Well, you got one stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Now the dog kills you. Because he's a barbarian.
Oh, Jesus Christ! He does so much damage.
Negative 25% chance to hit, but 50% increased damage. Negative 20 armor, crit percent, 2%. Got 78 health. Jesus fucking Christ. 70 out of 78 health. 71 out of 78 health. Well, he's stunned. We're gonna try to stun the dog. That kind of failed. Excuse me.
Wait, we took that from you. How did you still have that? Excuse you? What is...
I'm dying.
Fuck. It showed that you was gonna go there. Well, we can at least reload. Unlike BG3, where the reload button just doesn't work. It showed that it was gonna go. That's what I don't understand.
Oh, right. I forgot.
What?
There's this fun little thing.
Oh, the throwables don't always go where you want them to.
I thought it was called Grenadier. Was it not?
I forgot that was a thing.
Slingshot. No, that adds 5 meters. One of them just straight up says they will always land where you want them to. I'm fairly certain.
I totally forgot. It is such an annoying thing. Like, it may not go where you were pointing.
Pinpoint. Your grenade throws will never miss again.
So stupid.
Well, I'm here. Ow. Oh, whoop.
I mean, you were about to die. So.
There's a ranged weapon. Can I throw this instead? They all failed.
The beginning of
It
this
loads
game-
fast.
The beginning of this game is so brutal.
I want to land it there. Cool, one of the charms. I'm gonna run this way, away from the dog.
And take a ton of damage for walking because you're bleeding. This is one of the ones where, like, doing honor mode is not that fun at the beginning. The other ones, it's simple. Because, I mean, we've beaten BG3 on honor mode, like, twice, 3 times?
Okay.
Now 3 times because of the most recent. And then, what, like, 4 times with 2?
I'm dying.
You're in a tight spot. Flee if you wish.
Yeah, can we... Is there another button to flee? It's over here. Can I? I can. I just got out of there. We could come back and beat that.
Stitch in time, eh, friends? Into the fray once more.
And it loads so slow.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
We'll just stand here. We'll just wait here.
This is why we needed a hydro.
I am restored. I better already.
This day we fight. This day we win!
They fully healed though.
That, in fact, they did.
I mean, we could, I don't have a fireball scroll.
Do you need a fireball scroll?
I mean, it doesn't matter which one of us. Can I split? Yes. Here you go.
Here goes.
Boulder Bash! Now everything can light on fire. As you do.
I'm gonna stay back here.
Alright, I'm holding a bow.
Why can the dog rage?
They both made it to the water, so they're no longer burning.
That's not where I thought I was going.
Okay. How much health does the dog have? 9. 55?
I always say, why pick on someone your own size when innocent creatures are so much easier to slaughter?
That dog was out to get us, so.
I must focus.
Frick. Okay. Shit. Shit. Ow! I got blocked.
Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
Your underthings.
Quick, shoot that guy. Quick, shoot that guy. Bibius retaliated. Can't have that. Alright.
There we go.
You just gained a level. The worst way possible. You know, we're about to fight orcs. I'm gonna keep the bow on.
One thing that this game does nicely is that when someone has something in their inventory, they just drop it. There's no like chance that they only drop some of it. Okay. So you can sell things to someone,
What's that gleam?
kill them, and then why can't I pick up what pressing alt doesn't show some of those things?
Follow-up question if you decide to fight the drunken cards. Heartless versus compassionate. Heartless is 20% chance to hit when backstabbing. Compassionate's 3% crit chance.
I mean, crit chance is always...
This feels wrong.
This feels wrong. We really shouldn't have.
I think you're right.
But at the same time,
you're
it was
right.
hilarious.
We had no real reason to kill them, and yet we did. In cold blood.
Well, I mean, they attacked us, so...
They deserved it, didn't they? Okay, level up.
Right.
I think I want to immediately put a point into leadership.
I'm going con.
Leadership. It's my strength.
Pyro Witchcraft.
Speed increases my movement. Put a point of strength. Lock in the leadership. +5 initiative and +5 damage percentage for being... How far away can I be for you still get to leadership?
Let's put it into Pyro.
That's the distance. So as long as we're that far from each other.
Which is decent.
Yeah. I don't get points in for the leadership. It's just you, but it's fine. Bluegill mushrooms. All right, ready to fight some orcs?
No. Which there was tactic to like spawning them in and then just watching them fight for a little while, wasn't there?
I believe it's... Well, thanks for the autosave. Now we sneak. There's another bow if you want it. I assume you want a bow for this fight?
I mean... I have my stuff in... Oh!
Oh, shit.
I have my stuff in single-handed, so...
Okay. I do not. Do I? I have one point in single-handed. But I'm holding a bow.
Wait, did I already use... I didn't use the fireball scroll, did I?
Yeah, you did. You want the... Oh, I
Did
can't
I?
give it to you while it's on my turn. Yes, you definitely fired it.
Oh, that's right. Who is more dangerous?
The caster, the shaman. I can't ping. Ah!
Yeah, but I can't get...
Can I change that? Combat. Highlights. I don't need the circle, I just need the highlights.
Yeah, I turn on the highlights for everything.
But only for combat.
No, I have them on at all times. How about freeze?
He is frozen. Orc shaman. Get ready to die.
Oh. Honestly, would fireballing them down there help?
Oh, I can't even shoot that guy because of...
Yeah.
Alright, well. Fuck that guy. Encourage! I need more health. They're doing a great job over there.
Yep.
Wow. You got 4 attacks. That man's crazy. Oh, right. Initiative is on a per turn thing. So if somebody walks into leadership, they actually jump in initiative. Because I just watched the Legionnaire do it.
I must focus.
Oh!
Unfortunate. Orc Shaman. Bonk him. Bonk him good.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Was it Kane or Abel?
He was on my chair. I didn't realize he was in my chair.
Heal me. Grassy. Oh, that's my turn. Bonk. Okay. He's bonking the shaman. Black cultist is now bonking you. Hey, you blocked it. Nice. You have a shield. You have a point in shield specialist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't hit this guy.
Well, there's one hit. Orc Shaman! That's why I hate him. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Ow! Ow! Okay. I really need you to, like, not.
Nice.
Okay, that one's dead.
Ow. Ow.
That one's stunned.
Ow.
Okay, the shaman's down. Moving on to the cultist. Orc trooper. The legionnaire is not dead yet. Got that one. Cool. Does this drop a thing on the floor?
I don't think so. I didn't drop one when you fired at the orc.
Sharp fang, bitter cargo.
So,
It did. Sorry. It didn't drop one when you shot the orc with it.
that is correct. I need heal spells. It feels so bad.
Sweet relief.
Was that off cooldown?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, thanks.
No.
He's done healing. Bonk. Bonk, cultist is down. Orc trooper has killed a legionnaire. It's now my turn. Poisoned is doing 2 to 7 points of damage. They have 22 health left. I'm gonna shoot them. They have 9 health. Which means the poison's not gonna kill them. But I don't have enough AP.
Into the fray once
Oh right, running also causes poison damage. Well, all my things are on cooldown. Just the orcs left. Frozen! Nice! He wants to be held. No. Walk.
Into the fray once more.
Come on, you guys can get him.
Hit him. Cool. All right, down to 1. Still frozen. Not enough AP.
Confound it!
He just unfroze. God! Running. 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 Oh, good. He switched targets. It was a concern because you are very low. He is too far. Well, if I walk like half an inch forward, can I hit him now?
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human command.
Traitor. How very curious. And how
Too many
very
people are talking all at once.
Sheet of paper. Those are important. They're like gold. I can talk to the Legionnaire. That's right.
Oi, the Soul Hunter. Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Seal, comrade, and good luck.
Why was there a human fighting alongside those orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the Kerr's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Seal?
So tell me about yourself, sir.
I'm a proud legionnaire and always will be, but I thought we'd be doing more slashing and less dying when we landed in
Not
Seal.
everybody's
What exactly happened here?
lootable.
It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbour to the west of here.
How'd the sailors make it out?
They may need help. I would go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach.
Okay. I'm gonna have a conversation with the other guy that ran all the way up here. Because it's a funny conversation.
Woo! I can't play with you right here.
I must acquire cat.
He
Not right
will
now,
be
sir.
back in 5 minutes.
What beast could have slaughtered these men?
What beast?
He will be back in about 30 seconds.
Why? I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you.
Tell me about yourself, sir.
I'm not so different from any other soldier you'll meet around these parts. We've all lost more comrades here in Seal than most do in an entire military career.
Christmas decorations and it smacks the window.
Bloody orcs are at it again! Beats me what on earth they want in Seal. This is their second attack within as many weeks. And their second defeat.
Good for you, Legionnaire.
That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbour to the west of here. It's hard to say. That ship needs attention, and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special source hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to a rain cloud? Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. Whatever the Kerr's incentive to...
Alright. Back this way. Time for a, Oh, right, regarding the ship.
Yeah, because I was able to get it from over here.
Did you go talk to Arhu already?
No, I was leaving that for you.
Fan favorite character.
Is you fan favorite?
Wasn't there something on the beach here? I don't know. I weirdly remember something. Oh my god, it's a cat! A white cat!
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat?
So you were, and so you weren't.
Behold!
There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Counselor Jake's murder.
Ah, yes, Counselor Jake, the whole reason we were actually here.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
The counselor has been murdered, so I assume there's some suspects?
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still,
That
don't
thing you
simply take my
remembered near the
word for
water
it,
was
Hunter.
a small pearl.
It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
I love the name Krankenstein.
That's a fantastic name. Also, so did you already pick up the pearl?
No, did I?
I'm assuming it's something you had to find. Not tab. Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Yeah, need enough perception, which neither of us have really any perception.
Alright. Well, we'll have to deal with that later.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts.
He's got so many things to say.
A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with
I definitely only
wolves.
have a perception of 5, so.
Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit
I mean,
strange
I think
nowadays.
we should just
don't quite know
skip
what to make of
everything
this
real
news,
fast,
but
go
thank
pick
you
up
for
our
informing me.
characters,
It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious
and then we
event
can head back to the
unfair.
beginning. What exactly is this trouble with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging
I don't
on at a
remember where
weary
Jahan
pace
is.
indeed. The Legion did a good
He's in the
job
library, but
keeping
we don't
them
want
at
him,
bay.
right?
But I
No, I thought we
think
were.
it's fair to
Oh,
say that
right, we
without
were gonna
my
get
magic
Bear Daughter,
infused
so we have
ballistay, they'd have gotten the better of us
two
by now.
mostly physical
Someone is
people.
responsible for the outbreak.
We're both gonna go more
Necromancers are at work, but who are they and
mage-ish.
where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
God, I could just hear the female orc in my ear.
Do tell me more about this cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a
Oh, I forgot.
feline guise?
I just went
Such
over
magic
to
is a
look
gift,
because they're
Hunter.
right here, and I'm like, oh, I forgot what the
tread upon the
female
realm
orcs
of
are wearing,
instinct.
or lack thereof.
Even articulate
But
speech,
one of them is related to Medora's
perhaps
stuff, so
humanity's
we have to get
greatest
Medora
asset,
first, at least.
cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Because we failed at getting her achievement
To be out
twice.
in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness.
God, there's a doc for
You couldn't
DOS2
possibly
crafting list.
imagine the thrill.
There's a what?
it's a Excel file. It's on a Google Doc.
Oh. Wow.
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
What I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problem with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter, and I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop.
We can't just
in the
rush up
Legion's
there and grab both of them, can't we?
Once
Yes.
you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and
Aureus
good
is
luck.
the de
May
facto.
your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you
Aureus wasn't the mayor,
dauntless
right?
mouser.
He was like the captain of the Legionnaire.
Sects, undead,
I
orcs.
think
Looks
so.
like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't
You got the chest, but you didn't get the Stardust Herb. Whatever.
So what do they say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Waypoint discovered! Alright. Do you want Medora, or do you want Bear Daughter?
I want Bear Daughter.
Okay.
I don't like Medora.
Oh, there's also the thing in the fish market.
What thing? The thing that literally drives me absolutely insane?
It's hilarious. Steal a fish.
Oh, you're talking about the trait.
Yeah.
I was talking about just anytime you're in the center. And I want to tear my hair out. Because it seriously sounds like the one girl walks up to me and whispers in my ear. What does she fucking say?
I know what it says in 2.
Yeah.
Keeping it together, Brie. Anyway, fish.
Or how about the cheese, man?
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I
Righteous versus Renegade.
borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Righteous is leadership, which I want. Renegade is pickpocketing.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
This is gonna be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Leave the fish alone.
That merchant has to eat
Oh,
too,
which
you
one's
know.
which?
Leave the fish
What,
alone.
what do we want?
Righteous is leadership. Renegade is pickpocketing.
Which, I mean, don't really need either.
Pillage the village.
I think we're gonna have Bear Daughter grab pickpocketing, right?
Yeah, but she's
Actually,
not gonna get any of the
She
traits.
doesn't even need pickpocketing. She just should probably have some lock picking.
Yeah.
Or do you think we could just smash our way through everything?
Lockpicking will be needed because I think it's also for disarm traps. I don't know. If it wasn't nailed down, they didn't really want to keep it, clearly.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I'll go righteous also, I think. Yeah.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
All right. There's also a lot of things if we go to the inn. So, right. This is how you ping. That's not how you ping.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please.
Can you not ping in this one?
You are the source hunter,
maybe you can't.
are you not?
You could ping in too.
The hero the whole of Syceal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The
We get to
juiciest
curse
grape
without
on
being
the
censored.
grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
Frankenstein. Join the dark side. We get to curse without being censored.
Oh, for some reason my phone has that message on it, but the computer doesn't. Interesting.
Are you close enough for the Mendius conversation?
I'm standing right here.
Okay.
I'm literally standing right next to you.
Can't see you. It zoomed in on him.
It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all
I also don't know
about
how
a
close
most
you need to be
intriguing
for it to.
opportunity indeed.
But who are you?
Mendius, at your service. What is my
I see
profession?
Medora marching inside.
Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
You're not worried about the undead and about?
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the fabulous five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks, or from cold dead full stop.
So about that opportunity you mentioned.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you
like
would
adventure?
Like adventure?
Traits. Bold versus cautious. Bold is initiative, cautious is sneaking.
I want initiative.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Which would be 1?
Quite right, is bold, yeah.
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
Plus 1 bold. When you hit continue.
See here.
Yeah.
You and I share the same passion.
Oh, we're not done yet. There's more.
For a moment. The
I know you
thrill of
really want to
walking
get
down
on with it, but
the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me,
just keep walking.
truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Altruistic versus egotistical. Riches don't interest me that much.
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
So it's which?
Altruistic, egotistical. You've already gotten a point towards egotistical, which is the bartering.
So, 1?
Yes.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account.
There's 2
Still,
more.
If a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very alluring. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety? Without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully
Aside from the
dreary
books,
sometimes.
everything is
Am I right? All those
V8 in this,
orders.
right?
Investigate this, retrieve
Yeah.
that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Independent versus obedient.
We both want independent.
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
Which would be 1. Yes.
Better to be served than to serve. I concur.
Well spoken.
Sometimes it's not super clear which one's which.
Life's too short to spend
And then it's
doing
bold
someone
versus
else's
cautious again.
bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put
Which
me
hearing
right
her
by the door
her
to
voice
the
in the
King
background
Crown,
just
so that I can
reminds me
reach
of like
you
the
and tell
her
you
final
about the marvel that
character
is the
thing and how her
fabulous
accent
five.
freaks out.
The invitation to join is yours. Grab it. Ah, the fabulous 5. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers guild in Riverlong. Our mission,
The Fabulous
to better the
5.
world.
The Sensual
Our
7.
mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
I'd love to enlist.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
Join a guild.
Join a guild. Better the world. Earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
It's which ones?
Bold and cautious.
Okay, so bold.
And me. May all the riches in the world be ours.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly-dally. To business. Your first
It's almost over, I
and
promise.
waiting. You're ready and willing.
So about my assignment.
Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town,
This guy's
dwells
is
a
absolutely the Fab Five's
wizard.
taint tickler.
I love
He's
that insult.
frightful
Taint
eccentric.
tickler.
Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous 5 material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed, malfunctioned with tragic consequences. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus, a frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it
Right,
was
the
by a
electric
trained legionnaire.
robot thing.
Oh.
But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves.
Do not like that
now
fight.
ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued. Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous 5. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's
Mayor Cecil, that's what it is.
and claim
So
your
it is
just
Captain Aureus of the
reward from
Legionnaire.
Mayor Cecil in the name of our
And his daughter Victoria.
easy money.
Okay. I will finally take my leave. Medora! The frick are
She's
you?
over here.
I pass her? Oh yeah, she's right there.
Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Who are you? I don't recognize you from the academy.
You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westons
You're
all
sitting
that
down
often,
in a chair.
but it's always a pleasure when we do. Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me. but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side.
I haven't heard of another source hunter assigned to Cyseal. What are you doing here?
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Cyseal. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
So how'd you manage to escape?
By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Cyseal hinterlands.
So what's your next plan?
Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent.
She forgot to mention the Lich.
If I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Cyseal for some time now.
God, what was the name of the Lich?
I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the counselor.
Doorplay.
With our minds and swords
What was the
in
what?
tandem,
The name of the Lich.
Cassandra?
Cassandra. That's what it was. You help us here in Cyseal, and we help take back your village, home village?
Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
The fantastic plan, with 3 source hunters working in tandem.
A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working
is this
in
a trait?
tandem, we'll put an
No.
end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Yes, yeah, sure, cool.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit.
Not to be confused with
Listen
Mazora.
closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his weeds.
I forgot how spread out it has them on the side over here.
Alrighty.
Now talk to the cat.
Oh.
I smell a fierce stench of Source Goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Who are you?
I am Unsinkable Sam.
Oh, right, not Sickle
At
Sam.
least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in, being the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
You were the only survivor?
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me
Just
tight
means someone hasn't tried hard enough.
I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Isn't there a quest to get these two together?
I think so, yes.
Tell me about the ship
A
you're on.
magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
About Maxine.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat.
Palette.
She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does.
Sure.
But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I had serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed. By all means.
What's your take on the undead?
Can you tell me more about the orcs?
Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
What's your take on the undead?
People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my morning walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
Mm-hmm. All right, bye.
End of dialogue.
Mind control vibrations,
What are you?
I'm sure. Don't be seduced.
Duke of Farrell.
What do you know about Jake's murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm.
Tell me about yourself.
I am the Duke of Farrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
I can't ask any further. Bye.
All right, goodbye. We need to head like quite a ways this way for Bear Daughter. Let's just do that first, and then we can deal with the orcs. A charmed orc, anyway.
It was back this way.
On the other side of the mayor's house. I really wish I could ping. There's a waypoint, Ryan. Alright, and then you just have to head through the camp. And then travel even further.
Well, hello there! Baking like a cake.
There she is. She's in the cage.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
That's it, troops. Train up while you can. The next orcish strike could land at any moment.
It doesn't look like she hit you in your eye.
About face! To the barracks! March!
Why is there a woman in the cage?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what
How
was what,
inhumane.
and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what'll become of this stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
I mean, you could, but
Attention!
I'll take her.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
We have ads.
Oh well.
Again!
Fearless Hunter.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
And they're back. Cool.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder.
That's
and
a
don't turn
lie.
your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
End of dialogue. By the way, if you want her bow, I'll just shove that there. I'm now
A child of the bears? What does that mean?
About face! To the barracks!
Okay, I'll keep you out of trouble. I'd like to ask you some things.
Okay.
You were raised by bears?
Bone dust. I think it was dagger and a tooth for the arrow. No.
Sir, no, sir.
You seem to know a lot for daughter of a bear.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
Hmm.
Again.
Got a hound to tie to a kite string and take out for this nightly game high winds. Happy
Sorry,
hunting.
sir.
Have a good night, Krankenstein.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Tell me more about Jareth.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not!
God, I'm trying to remember potions.
How did you learn to speak?
That was sloppier than Sicilian.
Maybe I just don't have the level for it. I could have sworn it was the dagger and the tooth. Do I even have a crafting point right now? I have one from Pragmatic. That's not enough. Sorry, you've been having a conversation with Bear Daughter this entire time.
Mm-hmm. Why did you come to
I
Sicily?
heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together. But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty to find him.
Do you have a clue where
That
he is?
mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jarrett to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer. The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some scraps of parchment were gone. He was kidnapped and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jarrett, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jarrett has been taken.
Okay.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Did you already give her the
I gave her her. She has something else.
Oh.
I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, Badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
is this
sir.
a trait?
It might be.
Bear. Volta.
Sorry, sir.
No? We are as unpredictable species.
Sir, no, sir.
Hmm.
About face!
It may be unpredictable, but it serves one better to hope for the best than to assume the worst.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me, even if one burns hot while the other wheezes cold. Perhaps in time I will come to know my own kind as you have, and perhaps then I will decide for myself whether ours is a noble kind.
Yeah.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
All right. Now we're gonna take the waypoint back to the harbor. That's not the button. I know you could just warp. How do you do that? I do not have to go to a way shrine. I can guarantee it.
What do you mean?
I don't.
You can only go to the way shrines.
Do I have to go to a waypoint to teleport to another waypoint?
I don't know.
I'm not seeing. I can set markers. I don't think I can. I think I have to walk to the waypoint. Man, I don't remember this game.
What?
The notification that just popped up.
I didn't see a notification, so
It shows up a little bit. My character blocks it, but the box is visible. Anyway. Whatever. Harbor. Alright, when you're ready, we can deal with the charmed orc.
oh, I wasn't walking with you, so.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect comfort, you know. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Wait,
Harbor.
no, harbor?
Alright, inside. I know if we take too long, they just kill the orc. So.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Man, even in Ultra.
She's purring, darling.
You mean even in Ultra?
It's just, I don't know, kind of fadey towards the, yeah.
We have the same settings on. Why is yours lower quality than mine?
To convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed.
Also,
Anyone
just a
can see
haggle
that
of
she's
girls
completely
following you
docile.
around.
But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
So tell me about yourself.
Maybe before the great orc raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
What about this charm dark?
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
A love potion? Tell me more.
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Ooh, pragmatic versus romantic.
Which I was going the romantic.
Yeah, Lucky Charm. I want crafting. She's got to be put down!
She's got to be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
What's the point in causing more pain in this beleaguered city? Question her and see what comes of it.
Well, what do we want to do? Or do we want to actually fight for it?
We can actually fight for it.
I mean, that'd be kind of fun.
I ordered a similar love potion from Youthful Gore before, you know. Since you obviously have no special affection for me, I think we can conclude the advertisements just don't deliver.
I forgot that was the line. Think of the intel.
Think of the intel this creature could provide. And if she begins to revert, these men are armed and will be able to subdue her.
This place
They never expect triple scissors.
No, we'll do as I say.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common sense around here. I'll do the honors myself.
No, she's harmless. Please.
And she has been murderized.
You bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Sycil as well.
It's you we need protection from, murderer.
A man in love with an orc? Bloomin' bullfrogs, is he blind, stupid, or both? It's a good thing you advised his friend to run the savage through.
You kill the orc,
Imagine
say
the
it's
hell-sent
hardly the
Mongol
Union
would've
itself
called
that I'm
forth
which
from
I'm
that
opposed.
union.
to repay you.
If Love Potion wore off, she might have turned violent.
Is this another one, or
This is not a trade. This is specifically for Medora's thing.
do we both have to say the right thing?
I think so.
And we just want to teach her not to be a bitch.
Yes. That's right.
Do you pair really believe, even in theory, that an orc might be capable of loving a human? Pah! I spit at the very idea.
It's also really funny that we just
An
let
orc's heart
them
knows no
murder her and
tenderness.
then be like,
An
oh,
orc-
love and let
I
live.
suppose I could, perhaps, adjust that opinion if ever I met an orc who weren't savage, vicious, and rotten with source corruption. But until that day, I hold to my point.
This place reeks of orc stench. Thank you for talking some sense into that knucklehead. That
She-Beast would have been the death of us. You are correct. I've seen it. Seen it myself. Would have been murderized.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
What's in that
I
room
also-
exactly?
I had
This
put
is
out
a
this
storing
fire and then
house
never
for
gone
Legion
to talk
supplies.
over here.
Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
Oh, they're not
Fantastic.
here anymore.
Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
The sailors are not there anymore?
Yeah.
These boss men respect confidence, you know.
Did they
So what
say
they
something?
say.
Oh, they did.
Well, what does it
It was a
matter?
treat.
Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Yes, I've work to do, so please be brief.
I bet that burning
I
ship.
thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails, but you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
Hello there.
Oh, I think
Welcome to
I think
Sightseal.
they're over
I
here
thought
now.
the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails, but you managed to rescue her from a water.
Where are you?
At the end of the
You're
docks.
done. Okay. I'm coming. Sailors is egotistical versus altruistic.
What happened here?
That was bleeding orcs. Slinging fireballs.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
With the burning ship.
That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd been around when our own barge went down in flames. With
Finding
our
work?
ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you could keep an eye out, though.
Tell me about
Well,
yourself.
we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than free men with nothing more to say than boom.
Oh. Okay, I think we missed it. Should we end it here?
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Or you could go and talk to them and then we can end it.
Here in Sightseal. Of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this.
Sauce? Here?
Alright, yeah, let me just loot these real fast.
That orky charm loves him.
Pablo.
Yes? I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a
Sauce? Here?
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the
Oh my God, he's got shit.
winds of Sightseal?
Good shit?
Some.
Name's Conrad, cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
Why'd you get attacked on the harbor?
Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort. I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
Alright, so they have the fire staff of the Vandal.
I'm going one-handed, so...
Earth Wand, which allows you to cast Summon Wolf. Air Wand, which allows you to summon cast Head Vice. Fire Wand, Robe of the Runner, 14 armor, 0.2 movement, 5 hit points.
I mean,
10 air resistance, 16 hit points.
Head Vice would be nice.
421.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
Yeah, switching.
That's right.
Takes everything.
Because it's based on character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel? What news from the mainland?
You hand me all the stuff.
Zombies, skeletons, you know the story. Really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Crafting stuff I'm gonna hand to her for the time being.
Captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Is that Bertie still right?
Yes, sir. As fine a specimen as one of her stock, sir. Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Alright.
I seem to think
Stardust Herb we
pumpkins
absolutely
were-
want to keep. Whisperwood. Ocean Bottles. Flower. Mortar and Pestle we're keeping. The Tooth we want to keep. I think I need the rest. Arrow shafts. Actually, I could do these two right now. Alright, and then arrows go to Bear Daughter.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Some merchants don't give a hoot about how strong or sturdy a weapon is.
Sailor, what news from the mainland?
Oh, nothing new, sir. Zombies.
And then these are our orders.
You know the story.
Inspect the city of Sysil for source magic. Arhu, who is anxiously waiting your arrival. Captain Watchers. Alright.
Ahoy, sailor!
Alright, now let's start selling some stuff.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Which one was it doing? Air one?
Yeah, the Head Vice?
Okay.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Wands are a special type of weapon. Yeah. Okay. Here's the wand. Now, armor. Oh, she's already wearing something better. Okay, well then I'll wear this one then.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Is that Bertie still right?
Don't forget the time he got yes, sir. As fine a specimen as one of her stock, sir.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst.
Sailor, what news from the mainland?
Oh, nothing new, sir. Zombies, skeletons, you know the story.
Straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youth
youthful Gore. That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid chap loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Alright, she's gonna be carrying a lot of crap for me.
Took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride.
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Ahoy,
I
sailor!
sell all that too.
Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicil?
Just for money.
Is that why we never sail to Youthful Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful Gore, that loopy legionnaire.
Okay,
really
I'm done
thinks that
listening to
orchid
you
chap loves
repeated those lines.
Yeah,
Good lord.
but I think this would be a good place to call it.
Do you have leadership?
Mhm.
Somebody has leadership 1. And it's not me, because I have leadership 2, which I'm giving to both of you.
Where do you find leadership?
It's under personality.
I don't have it. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Are you getting it from righteous?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. That's something. Alright, next time, Blue at the beach. Not the
Which
beach.
space should work because I've been using space to grab things out of.
Yep, okay, space works. Save. Ah,
Promising start.
promising start. We actually made it to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Now, also, that one.
Yeah, that. Her just coming straight out with it is pretty sick.
Considering she has no willpower.
Yeah.
And she's just like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, it's great. And she does have a pretty good sword. Okay. To those of you who are still watching, thank you so much. We'll be back on Tuesday. Maybe. Actually,
Might.
depending on this weekend.
Yeah, we might stream Saturday.
Maybe. It's undecided. Have a good night.
Bye.